Slow, slow it down. Said we're gonna slow, 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 slow it down. And can we just slow, 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 slow it down, slow it down. Can we just slow, slow, slow? Just slow, 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 slow it down, slow it down. Can we just slow, slow, slow it down, slow it down, 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 down. I know sometimes I get busy, caught up in emotions.
The Queen City, Charlotte, North Carolina, the site for the Knicks. Always ready to go full tilt. Josh Hart is a high IQ competitor that fans love to watch as they prepare for game time at the Spectrum Center. Knicks, Hornets, it's next, right after this. Finding the strength and the legs to finish the season strong. How difficult is that to do?
Yeah, I think this is where, BA, you need your leaders and those veterans to guide the young players along, to encourage them to eat right, to get their rest, to take care of themselves mentally as well as physically.
Now, New York starting five. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Bridges in at the 2. And New York has possession. After the basket by Charlotte. Three-pointer, Bridges. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
Yeah, that corner three has been a sweet spot for Mikal over time.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. I asked Coach about Jalen Brunson's game and what stood out the most to him. He replied, I'd say his toughness as well as his leadership. His teammates rally behind him, and that's why we've got to bring that same kind of intensity to guarding him tonight. Containing Brunson won't be easy, but let's see if they're up for it. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Diabate. Doubled by Towns. Back to ball. Here's Miller. Sinks it from distance.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. And with their last victory, this team reached the 50-win mark on the season.
And they should be proud of what they've been able to accomplish. You can't just luck your way into 50 wins. You got to be a good team to reach the... feet.
And the rise of Jalen Brunson has been fun to watch, Doris. No one saw him being this good.
I would count myself amongst those people, BA, and it's extraordinary. Jalen Brunson has proven highly effective, all league level effective, without having elite athleticism or size. And what that speaks to is his intelligence on the basketball floor. He has proven without those two qualities that you can be effective at the highest levels of the game. You have to admire it.
Now here's Hart. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Towns, that's good.
Well, this is what you call hitting the ground running. 4 shots taken, 4 shots made.
There's Ball with a 3. Hart pulls it in. The Knicks have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And here's Brunson from the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 6. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Yeah, they were dialed in from deep in that one. The basket must have looked as big as the ocean because they were hitting everything.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
And Charlotte making a change here. White's checked in. Now here's Ball. Really played well against Indiana in his last game.
When LaMelo entered the league, his three-point shot was a little bit of a mystery, but boy, we can put that to rest. This young man can shoot it.
Here's Bridges. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Chicago. Hart inside. He's against Bridges. And that one drops. Hart's got 5 now.
That's all grit from Josh Hart. This guy will mix it up on the interior.
Pass to Knipple. Inside. Oh, stolen by Anunoby.
Almost converts despite the contact.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. One of the most exciting teams in the league, Doris, the New York Knicks.
BA, there's a saying that the NBA is better when the New York Knicks are in the house and they are good. How about the resurgence over the last 5 years? They want to win now, and that rabid fan base is eating up all this success. Oh, how about that rejection from Miles Bridges? Send it back.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. One to the line for 1.
Defensive foul, Jalen Brunson.
The motor of Kobe White. Grant seems to be ready to run the... entire game and then some.
Oh, totally, B.A. For someone who is quick and can jump and has a strong handle, he's got plenty of stamina. And as a guard, you trust Kobe will make those effort plays.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Clarkson comes in for Hart. And Alvarado's subbed in for Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Bridges outside. New York working the ball around now. Anunoby can't get it to go. Hornets trail by 4. Here's Knipple. He had a big outing in that Pacers game as well. 1:37 left in the first quarter. Back to Clarkson. Shoots over Ball. And it's Clarkson missing. The Hornets have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. OG Anunoby is so disruptive. He's led the league in steals. And he said, I want to be the defensive player of the year. I've always thought I was the best defender in the league. I'm athletic enough, strong enough, and smart enough to defend every single position. Back over to you, Brian.
Very confident. Thanks much for the report, Allie. Here's Alvarado. After the basket by Charlotte. Bridges outside. There's the triple. They get the rebound. Anunoby passes to Bridges. Clarkson for 3. Drops in the 3.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
Pass to Diabate. Here's Knipple. He's covered by Clarkson. That's good from Knipple. On the assist from White. Knipple's got 5 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
So both teams making some changes here. There's 31 seconds left now in the first quarter. Clarkson passes to Alvarado. Now here's Towns. On the wing, Clarkson. There's the three. James with the rebound.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
4 seconds left, and it's Bridges with the jam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
We've got Kobe White. Miles Bridges is out there with McNeely. Then there's James. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets. And it's Bridges with the jam.
You can see the strength of Miles Bridges. Brushes that contact off like it didn't even happen.
Here's Shaman. 8 points in his last time out. Hornets trail by 5. White looking it over. Releases from 15. And it's New York with a rebound. Last time they came together was in Charlotte, where they fell to the Hornets.
Yeah, last time against this team, they couldn't stay out of foul trouble, and that really hampered them.
Nothing wrong with aggression as long as you're smart about picking your spots. And let's see if they can be a bit more disciplined this evening.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Towns for 3, sinks the tray. Towns has got 5.
And now so many photos that I cropped. I just ordered 2 more, now I got 3 different watches. See my haters talking, make sure that they watching. Real